And now that I know how evil I can be, I'm going to destroy you and everything you hold dear.
Level 857 Video Game Podcast.
Speaking of train wrecks, we're talking about Konami next.
Oh, geez.
So, Konami continues to embrace mobile gaming. Damn it.
Fuck them.
So did you know that, there's a game called Contra and a game called Castlevania that was pretty popular
Yeah.
for the consoles?
Both start with C's.
You don't say.
Yeah, apparently, that's pretty good observation there. That's crazy. I'm glad
Wow.
you see that
Like
they
that.
all start with C for some reason. That's
Yeah,
crazy. I'm
yeah.
glad you know now. But Contra Returns was released July 26th for mobile. That's on Android and iOS. That's 2 players. It is a very good representation of Contra. But it's only mobile. And I don't know. Listen, I haven't given it a shot because it's mobile and I'm not playing with my phone. I could play with a controller. I might give it a shot to see how it is. But when they say, they have a few things in here. So it says Contra Returns also, it has new storylines and over 200 total levels. So
Jesus Christ.
as far as Contra goes, levels aren't something that you have 200 of in the game. So I don't know how this is broken up, how fast these levels are, and exactly what you do in it. And it doesn't sound like Contra if you say 200 levels. So
200.
So that kind of gives me pause on playing the game.
Is the 30-man trick still available?
Oh,
Yeah, right.
They said there's a 1 life mode. That let's play to see how far they can get 1 life.
Chill.
No, I'm all right. Why would I? There's no reason for torture.
It said it updates the arcade original, including new weapons and characters. So, I mean, listen, it doesn't look bad. The game didn't look bad from the trailer. It got me excited until they said mobile. Now, the other thing that they announced was Castlevania Grimoire of Souls. Now, that game was released, let me see here. It was released in Canada
Yeah.
as an exclusive, and it was a test basically in Canada to see how that would perform or something, or if they got it right, I guess. And in a couple of months, it got canceled and taken off the market completely. It got discontinued for some reason. They don't tell you why. I tried. I actually heard that it was in Canada. I said, okay, let me try and get this this file and see if I could run it on the phone. I got the file. I ran it. It started, and then it said no server, no server, no server.
Oh, shit.
Could not play at all. So even the people who bought the game,
Can't play it.
I mean, it was probably free, but they cannot play it.
Wow.
And I don't know what, but they said they're bringing it back, and it's exclusive for the Apple Arcade. So that kind of killed it for me because I got Android, and
Yeah.
there's a way. Listen, I'll tell you the secret into playing mobile games on a TV if you didn't know. You can get BlueStacks. It's an Android emulator for Windows, and you can play these games with the.
Facts,
Damn, Kev,
facts.
stop. So you can play.
I'm sorry.
You'll be. Give me 1 second. So you can play these with a Bluetooth controller on your TV. So if a game does look good and looks like a normal game that you can play it on the TV. So it's interesting if these were normal games that didn't seem to have free to play gotcha mechanics in it. We'll see how that is. If it's an actual game, you'll probably see me try it out on the TV. But who knows how it'll look on a 65-inch TV when it's supposed to be played on your phone. But
I played.
Sometimes it doesn't look bad.
I
So.
tested out Among Us because the mobile version it's touchscreen,
Yeah.
and I looked up online. I'm like, how the heck I want to play with a freaking controller?
And they said they
And
use the emulator.
They said use BlueStacks so you could put it up on your PC, and I did. But you still have the freaking touch controls. Like the
still
icons
there.
on the
Yeah.
screen. You can't
There's
turn
like
it
a
off.
bootleg version of how to do it.
Yeah, I mean it works, but it's kind of whack though.
But I mean, you can play Apple Arcade games with the controller.
Right.
They're made for that.
Right.
They made it on the phone also, but you can
Right.
pick to play it on there. But you'll have to get Apple TV to play it on the TV and not an emulator to play it on your TV. So that kind of sucks, especially if you don't have Apple.
And then you'll be broke because you got to buy all the.
Well, I mean, for this, they said
Yeah.
there's 60 levels. So I'm like, what? Castlevania has levels, first
Yeah.
of all? And
It's probably like a cash grab type of
60 levels?
element in there. Something. It's probably not the feel of what you think it's gonna be.
Doesn't seem right.
And the emulator's not, listen, you can buy it for the phone and then play it on a TV however you want. It's not illegal, but you can play it your own way too. But I'm not condoning that.
It's supposed to play like old school Castlevania from what I read.
Or Symphony
about it,
Castlevania. Is that old school?
Well,
Oh,
from
that's
the
old
from the trailer that they showed a while ago, I thought I was
Hmm.
like blown away until that mobile shit popped up, and I said, "Well, I've never seen this. I gotta erase it from my brain."
Well, they said it's a full-fledged side-scrolling action game.
Yeah, it's 2-player co-op. They got Simon and Alucard in that shit. Shit's fucked up.
A lot of characters in there.
It's fucked up.
But is it like
Co-op.
broken up? It says
It
levels.
says 60 levels. So
it-
I mean, it's not going to be a game you
Right.
play for hours on end
Right.
continuously. You can pause and save, stuff like that. So maybe they just mean it's broken up into little sections.
That's weird.
Little
maybe, like-
sections, little screen.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I'd
Well, you
still
always
like
ha-
to give it a shot.
You always had to save freaking, the save room
Yeah.
that you just. would
But
go
they probably
into.
have it so it saves when you get to each loading point or something like that. Maybe.
So
Who knows?
disappointed with this company.
I don't know, man.
So
But that's
disappointed.
Konami. That's Konami for you.
Yeah.
Either it's that or nothing right now.
I'd
because
rather
they're-
have nothing.
They're
Yeah,
not. They're
yeah.
not making stuff for home, which is weird.
Yeah, because they're making stuff that you want, but they're not making it on.
No, not the right way.
Not even for the
it's
Switch.
not the
It's
right
as
way.
bad as the Shining Force announcement for mobile.
Right.
I don't care.
Right.
I'm not even gonna look at it.
You think that was Konami?
Hey, yo.
Yeah, it's what? Did they
Yeah,
pick it
right.
up? Did they pick up the
Yeah,
license?
exactly.
Did they
Punch out for mobile.
But do you think? But do you think that if these are successful, they'll take those assets and make it into a regular console game since they already have it all planned out and just maybe
One would
change
hope.
how the
in
levels
a
are?
perfect world?
Yeah.
One would hope.
Yes. That's
But it's Konami.
That's wishful
That's what I'm
thinking.
saying. Yeah, if they were like, oh my god, you know what? Looks like people really want this. Fuck it. No, they don't want it. Let's
They
not
already
do it.
gave us the collections. They
Yeah.
gave us what we wanted.
Yeah.
Apparently, that's all we wanted.
I have zero faith in them. Just like I had zero faith in Capcom at a certain point, and then they came out with Resident Evil 2 remake, and I'm like, okay, they're back. But till
But
you
they haven't done anything like that.
yeah. So it's like
Right.
Konami's always been disappointing, and I don't expect anything from them.
Yeah, they have just look at their track record. Look at their history.
When's the last time they made you happy? Can anyone remember the last time Konami made anybody happy?
Symphony of the Night.
Bomberman.
Bomberman R.
Cheap in the news right now.
Come on, man. I wanted that dual quote. Come on. So
It's time to
I knew someone had to do it.
time to do.
Time to do.
So you can't hide. You can't hide.
It's so fucking bad.
So do you think that this means that Konami may be trying to come back in any type of way? I know I sound like I don't have faith. I know.
I have
know.
zero.
So let us know in the comments what you think of Konami and whether you think this is going to make a difference or not.